Sup y'all, bringing you guys another video. So I think we can all agree that this whole Teofimo Lopez versus George Kambosos Jr. is a whole mess. um yeah, it's just very messy at this point. The fight probably will never happen. I mean, you never know. I mean, it might still happen, but the way things are looking, it's looking unlikely. The date has already been moved. Triller already took off the fight from October 4 because they're planning to move it to October 16, but Kambosos has not signed off on it yet, and it looks like he's refusing to sign off on it. Teofimo Lopez, if you follow Teofimo Lopez on social media, he recently tweeted this out. He said, and I quote, he said, "Yo, this hoe George Kambosos don't want to sign the contract for the new date. All the talk and he don't want to fight now? Man, someone get this boy so I can finish what he thinks he started. October 16th, sign the dotted line. You're the biggest payday and you're chicken out? 2 million. So yeah, now he don't want to fight now. Dude, if Teofimo Lopez didn't sign that contract to move the fight would be taking place next Monday. The fight would be coming up pretty soon. But no, Lopez wants to move the fight to October 16 over at the Barclays Center. Stupid. And Kambosos is asking for like $300,000 to sign the contract, but Triller refuses to give it to him. And now, according to ESPN, the legal team of Kambosos is asking the IBF to find Triller in default for failing to, deliver this fight with Teofimo Lopez. And I'll read some of the article for you guys. It says right here, and I quote, it reads, "In the letter, a copy of which ESPN obtained, Kambosos' attorney, Greg Smith, wrote that Triller misrepresented to Lopez that Kambosos signed an amendment to the contract allowing the fight to be moved, and that unlike Lopez's signed amendment, the contract offered to Kambosos doesn't specify Barclays Center in Brooklyn as the venue." Wow, that's interesting. They could easily move this fight again if Kambosos signs the contract, because if that's what it says in the contract, wow, that's interesting. And then it goes on to read here, Kambosos, through his counsel, also objected to Triller's refusal to show proof of funds by escrowing the fighter purses prior to his scheduled fight from Australia. He resides in Sydney to New York. In addition, he said Triller renegade on prior marketing agreements. Smith wrote that Kambosos, despite the death of his grandfather and the birth of his child last week, wow, that's crazy. Man, that's tough. That's tough. Kambosos, what he's going through family-wise right now. Last week, is ready, willing, and able to fight on Monday. Triller has breached the contract, lied to the IBF about Mr. Kambosos' agreement to move the bout, and attempted to coerce Mr. Kambosos into executing an amendment that does not comply with IBF rules, in that it does not specify a venue. Triller should be declared in default and should be barred from future purse bids for its egregious behavior. So yeah, Triller is a shithole, man. They need to, yeah, they need to get out of boxing, because this is just a whole mess. And if it goes to default, the fight will end up being promoted by Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing, who bid $3.5 million. If you're wondering what Triller bid, they bid in more than $6 million, just a little bit above $6 million. So yeah, this is a whole mess, man. Kambosos, please don't sign that contract. Please don't sign it. Let this fight go to default so that Eddie Hearn and Matchroom will promote it, because they are a fucking mess, bro. I mean, Lopez is like saying, your biggest payday. Like, dude, you're the one who fucking signed the contract. You should have just fought him in October 4. Dummy. Come on, bro. Come on. And their argument was that it wasn't about the money. It was about explosion. You know, like because there's like I believe there's like a football game or yeah, there's a football game on Monday on October 4. Well, who gives a shit, man? If nobody wants to buy this fight, so be it. You're still getting paid the money. Stupid. Should have never signed that contract, Teofimo. Should have never signed that contract. Good for George for not signing it. I hope he doesn't sign it. Please don't sign it, George. Please don't sign that damn contract. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.